Hey, it's Mark maakudesuyo, and I'm back home from work. Feels a little weird coming back to work after like 7 days of being off. As I expected, it wasn't a complete disaster that I didn't have an exact lesson plan ready. Like I didn't have a meeting beforehand with the second grade teachers. Still pulled it off every single class. It was fine. Third graders was a little bit off in terms of timing, but it still worked out fine. The fifth grade teacher was like, "What's the schedule for today?" And he's like, "I don't have this," and I'm like, "No, you do have it. I gave it to you." And he's like, "Oh, let me check." Every time, he's a fun one. In fact, I just left. I was like, it's 4:40, 4:45 ish, and I was like, time is up. I don't see him anywhere, so I'm just gonna leave. So the last time I tried to leave a lesson plan on top of his table, the neighboring teachers were like, "Oh, just wait for him," and I'm like, "Nah, I don't got time for this. You're just gonna follow along. When I go there, you teach 3 classes, let one fail, and the other 2 we're just gonna, it's gonna be good." Anyways, I went to Hotomoto again, the place with the best karaage, and got bibimbap. Where's the egg? I thought it came with an egg. It came with this sauce, which I'm guessing is gochujang. It just says bibimbap no tare. Where's the egg? There was an egg in the photo. Okay, it looks like it has string beans, kimchi, spinach. It looks like radish, and some beef. Cool. Now it looks like this. Itadakimasu. Okay, it's alright. Passable. I mean, it's 500 yen-ish. Seems to be some sort of promotion, because I haven't seen this before. You gotta have an egg on it, man. I'm gonna try to do a short jog. It's gonna be my first time jogging in the neighborhood. I'm gonna do something like a little over 2 miles. Let's do it. I don't know if this is the same one, but I guess he is now my neighbor. Okay, so just finished running. I thought it was gonna be a 2 point something mile run, but it was 1.6 miles. And I did feel it on my right knee a little bit. It was like there was a second that was like, you're heavy. Really gonna drop some weight. So, but feels good. Feels good. It was good weather tonight. My girlfriend and 2 of our mutual friends, we went to Takayama in Gifu Prefecture, which is the famous setting for Kimi no Nawa, or Your Name, which is a really high-grossing Japanese film slash anime. Takayama is well known for certain other things, a lot of things. One of the ones is like you can get hidagyu there, which is one of the super high class beef, and then also they have sake. And actually, in Kimi no Nawa, I've only watched it once, I don't quite remember, but there's like a scene where they have sake, and I think that's the one that helps him travel through time. I can't remember. Anyways, there's like a sake scene, right? Now it's not the same, but they do have a sake scene there, and that's what it's based from. And so I got this Takayama Sake Brewery's kind of taster set. I have this chilled right now, but these are like these little cup ones, right? So I got this, which kind of looks like it says it says karakuchi on there. I mainly got this one because these are called sarubobo. These cute little mascots slash charms that you can find all over Takayama, and actually in the body that says Takayama, but like more stylized writing. But I'm most excited about this one, which is a Doburoku. Yeah, it says Hida no Dobu. Doburoku is home brewed sake, so it's usually compared to nigori sake, which is a cloudy type of sake. But Doburoku is supposedly banned. You have to have some sort of special license to be making it. I also got this negi miso senbei from Kawachi and ebi senbei. Looks cheap. Mmm. That's good. Alright. Super cloudy. Super curious. It smells like regular sake. Kanpai! Shung! Wow. The texture is like so thick. So my experience drinking nigori is usually like, I feel like I'm drinking typical nihonshu, like that happens to have some sedimentary layer to it. I like nigori, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. I haven't found the one nigori yet that I like. Anyways, like the texture for me doesn't feel cohesive most of the time. Of course, you could shake it and then drink it, and then it's fine. But this one, this is thick, and because of that, it makes it easier to drink. It also doesn't have like a huge like kick, but you can taste the alcohol there. And there it is, 17%. That's high. Generally, yeah, nihonshu could be up to, like, yeah, I'd see like 15, but yeah, 17 is on the high end. If we're just gonna classify this as part of like the cloudy sake field, I would rank this very high. Oh, that's the Shirakawa-go, famous houses that are, I believe, UNESCO heritage sites. Really enjoying this. Really cool. I will have to go to Takayama again to find more of this. Okay, let's try this negi miso spring onion with miso. Very good. I prefer the ebi senbei, but I think this will go well better with some sake. Oh, the sarubobo, by the way, it's supposed to be like a monkey. It's supposed to be like a charm for babies, for your kids to grow up well. Super cute, and they're like a symbol of Takayama. I believe it is seen somewhere in Kimi no Na wa. This one, yeah, 15 to 16%, I believe. So lower than the Doburoku. Let's try it out. Oh, it's a good one. I don't know what you're talking about. Karakuchi? What do you mean? In wine tasting, dryness is perceived differently than for sake, because wine has greater variation. Sake, being made from rice, has a natural sweetness. It's just naturally sweet. Therefore, if you put it into like the wine scale, it's automatically like sweet. That's why I have a huge difficulty in like trying to gauge, like when they say, yeah, karakuchi, I'm like, is it? I have a certain idea of how I should sense it when it says karakuchi, but this one doesn't feel like it is for me. This is like super smooth. That is really good. Gonna find it again in Takayama.